welcome back to
Two Cooks.
One server.
Welcome back, everyone. So for our audio and listeners, go online with
Ace.
Logan.
and I'm Steve. And to start off any show the right way, we're going to start off with our shots.
Make sure you're
Doing your shots at home.
Or not, you know.
No.
We're not bullies.
We can't force you. We can't actually make you do it.
They force me.
Hey, don't lock the me, lady.
Some of y'all just don't have the force. That's all.
You mean the dark side?
I mean, whatever it was. I'm sure if Yoda wanted to choke somebody out, like, bro, that man is getting choked out.
Anyway.
Alright.
Yeah, since we're talking about movies.
Movies, yeah. So what was y'all's like first like, not like VHS tape or like home, like first like movie theater
Going
movies.
to movies.
Yeah, like once I first like, what was it? What was the movie?
Well, I know what my first technical one was because my mom saved the movie slip in my baby book. So the first one I ever went to was Stuart Little, but I don't remember it because I obviously was like a small child.
That's a good movie to see the
Yeah,
first
that
time.
definitely was.
Yeah. And I only know I went to it because, like, say my mom saved the little movie tickets in my baby book that was like, baby's first movie.
Yeah,
Very
that was
nice.
like one of the first times they ever did like CGI with with normal people.
And it still looks pretty good.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah,
it's
I
still
remember it
pretty
looked
good.
Really decent.
Because, like, the first one was like, what, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That's a good movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's my first one.
Was it your first one?
Honestly, I don't know. The first one I went to a movie theater, for sure, it was the Muppets Go Pirates. I don't even know what the fuck it was called.
I know what you're talking about,
or the Little Muppets, or Jen Henson's Muppet Babies, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like Pirates of the Caribbean, but with Muppets. And it was fucking amazing. I'll probably watch that movie so many times.
There's that old lady gets really mad and everyone's like scared of her and shit. Like even like the Muppets are like pirates flinging around and bringing the whole town and they see her running around and they're like, oh shit, stay away from her.
Yeah.
I have no clue what you guys are talking about. But
You never seen
I wasn't a big, like, Muppets person. Like,
I wasn't a big Muppets person either.
I saw the movie though.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a
no.
solid movie.
You guys are also older than I am.
True, that's
Yeah,
very
I'm
true.
old as dirt.
Mine, I know it wasn't the first movie I seen, but a memory that sticks out of my childhood was I was in like kindergarten. It definitely wasn't past first grade. It was like preschool or kindergarten. My mom rented out the movie theater for my little birthday party because my birthday's in winter, and it was when DVDs were first being like a thing, and the movie theater was like, hey, you can bring in whatever DVD you want. So my mom went out and bought like one of the Land Before Time. The newest Land Before Time DVD, and we
That's a
watched
solid
that in
movie.
the movie theater.
Nice. So they literally whatever you wanted. Like you can bring in like literally any movie you wanted. And
You
they
could
would
have
play it.
brought a
Yeah.
rated R movie in.
For a bunch of preschoolers, yes.
Dude, that was- well, that reminds me, not my first movie I saw because I didn't really remember at first. I'm pretty sure it was Chicken Run, that claymation like chickens
like
and the
Wallace and Gromit type
Yeah.
stuff.
And they're like, oh man, they're gonna murder us all, so let's just build a plane as chickens to fly out of here. 'cause
Yeah.
we can't
I hate
fly
that
because we're
movie.
chickens.
I remember that.
I watched that movie
I
on Thanksgiving.
never liked any of those like type of claymations. The Christmas ones are the best, but any of like the Wallace and Gromit like that stuff, I just was not a fan of.
That man went extra hard for some cheese. He could have gone down to the
He
store.
did.
But he's like, the moon's made of cheese, and I'm gonna build a rocket and just go to the fucking moon.
I feel like as an adult, I would like that movie 10 times better than I did as a kid.
I'd relate much more because right before he launched, he forgot crackers. So he was like, oh wait, one last thing I gotta get. And you just like get a whole like 10 packs of crackers. Like, oh, thank God, that would have been horrible.
Adult me would have just forgot the crackers. And
That's why I can relate to it. I'm like,
Out
I
of
would
luck.
have honestly forgotten about the crackers. Yeah, but no, but the thing is though, that was my first movie, I'm pretty sure, but I know for a fact my brothers, their first movie was, because it was a badass first movie to see in theaters. It was Waterworld. My brothers were like,
Yeah.
Waterworld? Never heard of Waterworld? Oh my God, it's Kevin Costner, so the ice caps melt. And it basically the sea level rises to where Mount Everest is like the only fucking land left on the world. That's it. Then like this one little tiny speck of land that's like marsh basically, but it's all water. And it's badass. It's like Mad Max but on all water, and it's really badass. And my brothers were like 6 and 7 years old. My parents going through a divorce. My dad was like, I'm gonna be the fun dad and sneak a couple of toddlers into a fucking R-rated movie. and they loved it. Like they could not brag
I
about this.
still talk about it.
They do actually. Like we bring it up, and it's like, yeah, I remember when I saw it in theaters, and I saw the deleted scene that turned into a deleted scene because it was too harsh to show on DVD. When like he got eaten alive by that one fish monster with the jumper cables, then shocked the thing's heart and cut it out, and it was still, and that was a badass fucking scene. Now they just cut it out. It's just like you guys are hungry, right?
Now, like just to be able to say I saw it.
Honestly, I haven't seen this movie since I was a child. Also.
Oh man, yeah. Now they cut it out to where like he's
I
just
wanna
talking to
rewatch
the girls.
this
It's like,
movie.
yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, but seeing it in theaters as a fucking 6-year-old and 8-year-old or whatever had to have been the greatest thing ever because, I mean, shit. Like,
Yeah, no
what else?
joke,
What is
like-
he gonna fucking see?
Yeah.
Yeah. The last time I tried getting an R-rated movie, like a parent to show me an R-rated movie, was when my mom. Well, it was when Scary Movie 3 came out. My brother and I were like at the movie theater talking to my mom, saying it's not really rated R. It's just really just like there's one little thing that makes
They
it rated
say
R at
fuck
the very
3
end.
times in a row, so it has to be rated R.
You want to know how far we got? The first like 10 minutes, like they're in the dorm rooms, and the guy's like, "Should I be tucked in or out?" And it shows the guy's being tucked in, and my mom grabs our hand and whips us out of there, like, "We're leaving now!" And I'm like,
I love
"Fuck."
that scene so much.
And that's as far as
But
it
as
didn't even
the-
10 minutes. We went straight home. We didn't even see anything else. We just went straight home, and we got yelled at the entire car ride home.
I mean, that's not bad. As dudes, I feel like that's like a normal thing for dudes to know about.
I was like 10. You were
gotta-
10 and 12.
I mean, listen, about 10 and 12, you got to learn to do that shit anyway. Like,
Very true, but mom was like,
people get boners, you gotta hide them. Like,
true.
I know, he was just...
No, it wasn't a boner.
It wasn't a boner.
It wasn't a
Yeah,
boner.
He
It
was just
was
like,
just
yo, showing
In dorm
up.
rooms with his dorm mates, like, hey guys, should I tell my wiener in or out for this party? And I'm like, out, man.
uh,
But that was last time
It
we
was
tried.
pretty gay.
Yeah, it was really fucking gay. My mom never trusted us ever again for any kind of movie references ever. Even to this day, I'm like the Justice movie came out, which I did see it eventually. I had to go through all 3
4
movies,
fucking hours.
and it's
so
great.
long.
It's so solid. It's so much better than it was.
But it's so long.
It's so worth it
It's
though.
really good.
It's so
when
worth
did you
it.
finally get it figured out?
No, I fucking pirated it because HBO Max was fucking up so bad. I even fucking tried one more time beforehand and it still wouldn't go. I even logged onto the actual website and it still wouldn't fucking go. So I'm like, you know what? I worked hard enough at this. I gave it the honest shot,
Right, you tried.
and
did try.
they failed horribly. So now it's just one extra person had to pirate it. I'm sorry. It's not like I put it out there to be pirated. It's already been out there. Anyways,
It's not like you don't already have HBO. They just fucked you over.
they fucked me over big
You
time.
tried
yeah.
really hard to do it. Like,
I
you did
wanna
try to do it the right way.
I have a theory that I signed up for the 7-day free trial before you can pay, and I want to say you had to actually pay $15 a month to get it a pop up. That's my theory. Either that, or someone stole my fucking Wi-Fi and the VPN is like registered in China or something like that. But I didn't see any Chinese-based movies on the thing, so I really doubt that was the case. So.
Ace is over here like, I need another drink for this nonsense.
Damn right. So yeah, I recommend. But even then, I'm like, hey mom, this movie came out. It's really fucking good, but it's like 4 hours. She's like, I'm good. I'm like, okay, watch like the 2-hour cut. I'm still fine. This happened 2 weeks ago. She still doesn't trust me about movie references at all.
Yo, my mom watched it. Fucking loves it.
Mm.
She was like, yo, the Wonder Woman shit, all that.
Mm-hmm.
She loved it, which I'm super excited about. Yeah, since we were talking about R-rated movies, what was the first R-rated movie y'all watched?
First, like one that I saw to completion. Not just got kicked out of movie theaters. I meant
Yeah.
Okay,
We had a fresh full.
I mean, I don't remember what was R-rated and what was like just like the PG.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
What?
I mean-
yeah, I felt like watching your first R-rated movie is like an accomplishment. And
Well, I
as a
was-
kid,
I
you know,
was
like-
so little because my little sister's favorite type of movies were like the Halloween movies and Freddy Krueger and all this stuff. Because like my parents weren't very
let's see.
like.
Those weren't rated R.
They
were
weren't rated R. That
Yeah, I
was
don't-
PG-13.
Yeah, so
Ain't
I don't.
that crazy?
I don't remember. Like my parents were pretty cool about just being like, if you're scared, don't watch it. But if you're cool, you're good. Like
Yeah.
kind of thing.
I ain't saying it was a scary movie. I'm talking about R-rated
R-rated
movies.
movies. Yeah.
Like mine was The Falcony, and
Yeah, I
the
don't
what?
remember.
The Falcony. It was made by MTV or Movie Productions, and it's about these aliens that are like little worm aliens that come into this high school, take over the high
I think I've
school.
heard
It's
about
like
that
like basically Invasion of the Body Snatchers,
Mhm.
same storyline,
Okay.
and Yeah, it was one of my favorite fucking movies to this day. So.
Like, one of my favorite movies as a kid was The 13th Ghost, but I'm pretty sure that's still
really
like
No, that's R-rated.
Is it R-rated?
That's
Okay,
so
That's definitely
then I'm
R-rated,
sure it
yeah.
was
Yeah.
that
They
one.
show titties in that one. They
Uh-huh.
curse. That's already yeah.
Well, then I'm sure
Great
it was
movie.
if that one's R-rated.
That's such a
it was
good
that
movie,
one.
though.
That's a good movie. Yeah.
So ahead of its
Yeah, they're about to do a
time.
TV show of that.
Dude, that's gonna be fucking terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was so actually want to watch.
Is it like after the ghost, like at the end of the movie, or is it take place before the movie?
I feel like
basically
like
like-
it's probably them getting the
If it
ghost.
does,
Yeah,
I want to see if it's if it's before the movie. That's gonna be a great series.
Yeah.
Do you guys actually look up the lore to all those ghosts?
Nope, I don't want to.
They are fucking.
Fuck
it's
that shit.
terrifying.
I don't believe in ghosts.
I read
terrifying.
a whole Facebook thing. It was pretty cool. Like
It's cool, but
I found it very interesting.
terrifying fucking backstories of these
Yep,
guys.
that's
It's
what I
gonna be a
figured.
great series.
A1.
Like 13 episodes, you're good.
No, fuck that. Yeah, you could do probably like 3 seasons of that shit.
you probably
honestly.
could. Yeah.
Yeah, with each backstory and
Hunting
shit.
down each one. Other ghosts get in the way, but they're like, no, we don't want those pussy ghosts. We want the real deal ghosts.
Only these ones.
We don't want the ones that just fucking, I don't know, die by changing a spare tire on the side of the road. We want, like, trauma.
Right, and it's like, oh, we get one ghost, but then it's like, oh wait, we found another one that fits way better. You can leave.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that guy died eating fast food. Just get him out of here. He's fine.
This one was only partially burned, not fully burned. We need that one.
Fully crispy. But no, let's see. My first R-rated movie, I'm pretty sure, was Basketball. I want to say that one's R-rated.
What?
Basketball?
I just haven't heard of any of these.
The creators of
I'm trying to
Max.
think if it's already or not.
I want to say is they show.
I have this movie at home.
They show. I have
I'm
it in
trying to look
DVD
at the
and
case.
VHS. I'm pretty sure it's R-rated. They show Slong.
You know what? It is
It
already.
is
Why don't I
R-rated.
just look it up?
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt Stone, Trey Parker, the
How do you
creators.
spell it?
And basketball?
Basketball. That's right. The second one.
Yeah, it's one of it's such a fucking good
The
movie.
creators of South Park, Matt Stone and Trey Parker, before they made, I think actually as they made South Park, they also made Basketball. No, they did make South Park first, then they made Basketball, a movie.
Yeah, second ball or baseball.
And it is a really good movie. And on VHS, they actually showed an actual ad for porn, titties and all.
Yeah,
in,
it's rated R.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, great R-rated movie. I'm like 80% sure that was my first R-rated movie that I saw. I saw it on VHS. We rented it, or I actually remember if we rented it from Blockbuster or we just bought it from Blockbuster when like my mom wasn't looking and the cashier was kind of like really cool. But we have it on VHS and like Blu-ray and DVD, and I have another form of it somewhere else.
What are these people doing?
No, 1 second, folks.
No, we could still talk. Yeah, fucking continue.
Yeah. But
For
yeah.
the people.
Was really funny though when we're watching the previews, and most previews are just like movies that you were gonna see,
Yo,
like Looney Tunes.
Watching
or
the
what have you.
previews is the best part of going to movies.
Especially when you're like 7, 8 years old, and you see titties and fucking jiggling around in there, and you're like, "Whoa, am I
In the
supposed to
previews?
see?" That's what I said. That's where like.
Oh, I thought it was like a
No,
preview in
in-
the movie.
No,
and it was a part of the movie
The
that you got
previews
delayed.
leading up to the movie, back when VHS still had those DVDs. Now
Oh
it's just
shit!
like
The
this
previews
movie.
before the. Okay,
Yeah, because
gotcha.
they used to have
Yeah,
those.
yeah,
Now,
Has any, like, Wawa
yeah. Keep going.
now when you just get the DVD, it's just like that's it, just the movie. There's no previews for anything else.
No, totally isn't.
But yeah, we were pretty shocked about that. We rewound that motherfucker a couple times beforehand. We were like 9 years old. Internet porn wasn't really a thing back then. We were just like, it was like this foreign thing.
Downloading one photo.
Yeah, fuck that. We were like, dude, we got Basketball, man. We're good.
People have dial-up connections.
Bro,
we watch it so much.
You
we
remember
start
the
skipping.
fucking one channel?
Your mom gets a phone
99,
call, your porn
that
cuts
was
out.
like, yeah, it was just it was the sex channel.
Yeah,
and,
it was Spice TV.
Yeah, whatever it was, and like it was like you'll see like little lines and it was like different colors. Like you could
It
sometimes
was
get
pixelated.
the video,
Yep.
the video.
If you had like the bunny ears, you can kind of like tune it in a little bit.
That shit was so weird as a little kid
Man,
watching
and
that shit.
Yep, and now kids these days at their fingertips have it
Oh
all.
yeah, automatically.
Boiled little brats.
Just take off that safe search.
Mm-mm-mm.
Good.
Not even that.
Yeah,
Some YouTube,
yeah.
some YouTube videos, what was it? I was watching like Joe Rogan podcast, and like this one artist was like talking about how this one little kid was with his mom, and they were searching up Pikachu or Pokemon on YouTube and stuff. And mom went to the bathroom, new video played, and just it popped up like a parody porn Pikachu thing. And he was just like, what? Like, it just popped up. Like, he didn't click on it. It was just the next video
It was
just cycled
on
through.
Yeah.
He saw it and was like, I'm not supposed to see this, and canceled it. Went to another video. but
Listen,
the mom
sex
came
is
back,
just so
it's
readily
like,
available to children these days. They better be damn good at it.
They better. I mean,
You
shit.
guys better be out here slinging slong like crazy because you just had this in your entire life in your viewfinder, so no excuses.
No, I just still suck at it. 'Cause, I know a lot of people who spend a lot of time watching porn, and they never talk about having sex at all, like ever.
Well, I guess there's a difference between viewing and practicing.
Very true. Yeah.
Yeah, I know some people that don't watch porn at all.
I don't like
Isn't that
porn,
crazy?
but I feel like that's a little bit different. I feel like chicks are less likely to
Nope, I know way more chicks that watch porn.
I know girls who
bro.
watch porn at
Yeah,
work.
most chicks that
At
watch
work?
porn.
I've known girls who are like, check this video out.
Massive, yeah. Same.
Yep.
Massive amount of porn.
No, it's different. Like, it's not like arousal, I think. It's a little different, but...
Yeah, I feel like it's not like a.
But still, like
get
I know
onto
chicks
this.
that watch
Yeah.
porn on the regular.
Well, I mean, good on them. I guess I just don't
Nymphomaniacs.
sit around and do that with my life.
You're just like bored one day and you're like, you know what? Porn.
Yeah, like I'm okay. If I want to watch sex, I'm just gonna go have sex.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
The best video quality around.
3D, full inclusive experience.
It's interactive. The resolution is incredible. Off the charts.
I feel like Oliver hasn't made an intro in this video yet.
He's not. He's been in videos in a while. He's still chunky? Yep, he's still chunky.
He's still chunky.
And he's purring. So it's
I
people.
feel like he's not as chunky.
I want to
He's
say...
been on a diet, guys. Isn't he doing great?
I want to say, yeah. I just didn't know if I haven't seen it in a long time.
I
or
saw
what.
when she pulled it up, like his stomach wasn't falling out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing good, guys. He's doing fantastic.
He was on my lap earlier. I
Listen
wasn't
the
like,
way.
yeah.
Yeah, how's this whole his Instagram shit gonna go? Oliver the Chunk. He ain't chunky
I
anymore.
mean, he's still always going to be chunky. He's just not going to be, like, medically not having a great time.
That's fair.
You know, because I feel like it's damn near, you know, like, abusive just to be like, keep eating when
Oh,
you're
yeah.
not having a good time walking around.
Man,
Oh,
the amount
yeah.
of food y'all put good out.
We don't. He just eats it all. And then, like, Callie, like, because she's not very big, she's finicky, and she, like, eats really slow, and he'll just come stealers. So we have to, like, feed them at separate times to make sure that he's not just consuming everything.
That's probably why he got so chunky.
Mm-hmm. That is why you got chunky.
Yeah, y'all get put out all his food and it's like,
All the
y'all
treats.
figure it out.
I know. I stopped giving him catnip, too, so he's a little bit more active. But he's just so cute when he's on catnip, just rolling around.
All
just
cats are, really. They're just so
freaking
out.
out.
They're high as gas.
Yeah.
So I proposed a question for you guys.
Hmm.
So where I've been going to the gym, right?
Yeah.
And I don't smoke.
Okay.
So I can get like dumb high off of like one hit because that's just not something I do with my life.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
You think if I went to the gym and got high and then went to the gym, I would lose track of time pedaling and pedal for longer, or that it would drag out and then I would seem like I've been doing this for 10 years, but it's been like 2 minutes and
That's
I
a
give
good
up.
question.
There's
actually.
it just depends on you because
Yeah.
there's some people that actually smoke before they go or actually work out because they say, one, it helps your metabolism already when you smoke because it increases your metabolism, and then like their mental is a lot higher when they smoke, so when they work out they can focus better.
Yeah.
It really just depends on how you are when you're high.
Yeah, because I don't want to be pedaling for 2 minutes and it seemed like 10 years, but I'd totally be down to be like, just forget what I'm doing and then work out for like twice as long.
So you gotta be careful too, because let's just say you're thinking about your diet while you're pedaling, and you're like, man, Subway would be great right now, or Chick-fil-A would be awesome right now, and you're like, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm
since
gonna
you're
go
not a
get
smoker,
that.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I can always pour it on water.
Very true.
I
Or
say
what-
just a question, you know.
True.
Get the
Or you
mind.
can always try it.
turning.
Why not?
You
Yeah.
could.
Just try it one time and see what happens.
Yeah, as long as you don't get like paranoid when you smoke.
I'm gonna be calling one of you guys like, can you come pick me up from the gym? I can't drive.
That'd be fucking weird.
Or if it works out really well, if you get paranoid when you're like getting high and you get on the bike and you just think someone's chasing you, you just keep going faster
Yeah, just
and
keep
faster
going.
and shit.
That'd be me. I'd probably just like end up crying and just being like, I can't do this.
You're
Here we
just,
go.
you're just there for like an hour just crying and pedaling hysterically, and everyone's just like, I think we should say something, but
Yeah.
I don't want to go over there.
You gotta go take a nap.
Nobody
in my car.
ever does. No matter how bad it is, nobody ever goes help somebody, random person. They just let that shit happen. They'll
Like,
they'll all look.
I
They put their earbuds in
people.
and just kind of like.
You're right. I do ignore people at the gym though, because half of those people are like they just don't look like they're having a fantastic time with their life. So I give up.
Especially this time of year too, like the wintry seasons. It
Everyone's
was like dead
sweaty,
summer. Yeah.
very sweaty, and
And they're freshly starting to work out again.
Yeah.
It's not like
No,
midsummer.
we're already up. You're past that part. If you're at the gym now, then you're taking that shit seriously. It's like the first 3 months
I
where
don't
people,
know.
like, yeah, first 2.5. or
Well,
whatever.
then you get the people like me. I only go to the gym because now it's starting to get warm. Like when it's
Yeah, I'm
cold
saying,
and
yeah.
rainy, I don't want to leave my house. I'm sitting my ass inside.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
the
going
same exact
anywhere.
fucking way, yeah. Like I'm a late when it's nasty outside, like cloudy and rainy and like whatever. I am
It's
the
like, no,
laziest person in the
I'll be
world.
fat.
So that's like the worst time to like start working out, like right before the summer. Like literally right before the summer. I'm not saying.
That is
Like,
very
I'm not. Also, I'm not
Better
saying,
late than
Yeah,
never.
yeah.
though.
Also, I'm not saying like you should always work out.
Yeah.
Like if you start up at 1 to 10, that's a great time. But
Because by the time
Like,
summer hits, you're like,
yeah, I feel like you should like winter is the best time to start working out.
I guess it also depends on your body type and what you're trying to achieve.
Oh, yeah, true.
Like Oliver,
Like,
he
what you-
needs to start working out in the winter.
mm-hmm.
For me, I can work out in the spring because it
You
doesn't
can work
take
out
that.
like 2 fucking days.
Yeah, it doesn't take that
you
much to
goddamn
tone
back
up.
in a whatever shape you want need to be.
It just depends.
Yeah.
My gym does give me a half off on drinks though. Just
What fucking
Gatorade.
drinks? Oh, what,
Gatorade and proteins and different stuff. You know, fuck, if they had a bar in the
alcoholic.
gym, that would be like the best, most popular
Everyone
bar
would
in the
work
entire
out,
world.
or everyone would go to the bar, go to there, but they wouldn't actually work out. They would just go on elliptical for like 5 minutes, then.
They couldn't do that because I'd be
Go
drunk
get
as
shot.
fuck trying to do like a stair stepper and bust my ass.
Oh yeah, no, they wouldn't have those for that. Those would be on a different floor.
You have to work out first before you can access the bar.
Yes, that's the thing.
Actually, you have to climb a massive amount of stairs to get to the bar.
We have to
Yeah.
prove, and then once
You
you're
can
drunk,
slide
you're
down.
extra stumbly when you're drunk.
Yeah,
because your
yeah,
legs
we
are
know.
dead.
You, get a
You can
huge
slide down to
yeah.
the parking lot.
Mhm.
Bro, that sounds like a great idea.
And they only serve healthy stuff like Michelob Ultras and fucking tonics.
No, yeah. And hard liquor.
Yeah. No fruity pina coladas for you.
Not even
No
for
fruity
me.
drinks at
people.
all.
I really want
Nothing
to make this
heavy.
idea happen.
No IPAs. Those are loaded with calories. No
Oh,
heavy.
I go to like the Planet Fitness over here off, and it's by Park Lane and all
Yeah.
those restaurants, so I can just go really fast and get food afterwards. That's what I usually do.
Nice.
Go get some salmon, protein up, man.
Yeah, that seafood's good for you. Good enough fatty acids, omega-3s.
Bro, I'm really gonna make this happen.
Like just a gym with a bar in it.
Yeah, with a huge super stairs, like a
Like a
5 foot,
three-story.
like 5 story. I wanted 5 stories. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
then
you
make
gotta
it to
really
the
work
top.
for that shit, bro. 5 stories is pretty. Like
That
that's
seems
a good,
like a lot. What you
Exactly.
gotta do is get stair steppers.
No. See, I'm telling you, people would do that shit. Like, yo, there's a bar inside there. At the very least, like I'll
But
lose
think of it this way.
a few $2,000.
Think of
or
it as like
$200,000.
halfway up, people are like, "Fuck this, I don't want to do it." Then you gotta go either
I
halfway
know, see, there's
down
people
or
behind.
halfway.
Yeah, there's people behind.
There's no stopping.
There's no stopping.
stopping.
Yeah, or I'll make it like wide enough. Like it'd be super wide because you get the runners on one side, you know, and then like yeah.
I feel like a more economical solution. You get those stair step machines, and you get a little counter. And when they hit a certain timer, then they get a ticket printout that gets them to the fucking bar.
Take
feel
the
like-
elevator at that point.
I feel like that's more economical. You don't have to go for a 5-story building. You just go for a 1-story thing.
I
And
like what you're thinking.
You have to like
Yeah,
burn.
I'm-
You have to burn so
but
many
at the same-
calories.
yeah.
And you get an
Or
entrance.
maybe that, yeah. If you burn so many calories.
yeah,
You know, we have an app
so
on our
many
phone,
so many steps.
Yeah.
that way, no matter what, because you can have those like Uzon Bolt motherfuckers who are like 5 flights of
Hold on,
stairs.
God damn it. Yo, we need to delete this.
I mean,
All this
He's like, this is my idea.
no, just say copyright. You're good.
TMs.
Copyright.
There you go. Now if they take the idea, we have evidence that you came up with it first.
Well, now
so
that
then
we
they pay you.
now that we got all of our stimmies, we should go to the Apex Center and have stuff. And he just broke my nail. The kitty just broke.
Man, we should still do Apex.
We need to, because we've been talking about it for like
I mean, we
2
only
months
talking
now.
about like a few months now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get there eventually.
Oh, here it is.
There you go.
I'll put it back on.
There
Curse
you go.
you, fat kitty.
Damn, she just got her nails done too.
Yep.
It's okay.
That's fine.
They glue
not
back
a
on.
big- It's fine. I'll figure it out.
Mm.
Well, I just feel like on that note, I'm done.
Alright, so that has been
Two Cooks.
In one server with a broken nail.
Thanks for watching, guys. See y'all next time.
You're out.
It's okay, I didn't pay for these, I just glued these on.